quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Patterson. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snags it on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make...
He's going for it all. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 14.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his man, it's Miller. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown tie. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. At the 45, on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to pass it on second down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect.
That makes the score Alabama 21, Arizona 17.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And that one will give them the lead.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They're going to run it to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Pulls it in. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting to throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He lets one fly deep. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to the ground game on the left. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Arizona 31, Alabama 28.
Let's go. Break. Single.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quick strike complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down.
He's off to the races. Smashes through. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Fires on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing, you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They want that clock to run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Fafita. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away. When a game's this close, this late, that's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And now I'm just saying one more stop. Come on, guys. We know they're passing the football. We know they got to get to the end zone for them to beat us. We are not going to let that happen. We're going to play deep to shallow, tackle them in bounds. This ball game's over. One more play for this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't hang on. Oh, he dropped it in the end zone. They could have won the game, and he just couldn't squeeze it. What a terrible way to end it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.